How you respond to a cancellation text tells you everything about where you are right now. Do you get pissed off, or do you not care? By the end of this, you'll have one question that breaks the pattern before it starts. And if you don't fix this, it will sabotage every connection you'll ever make. Picture it. Same text. 2 guys. Guy 1 reads it, feels that familiar drop in his stomach, starts running the replay. What did I do wrong? Is she losing interest? Should I suggest another day, or will that seem desperate? His whole evening is ruined. Guy 2 reads the same text, call someone else, goes out, or just relax. He decided to have a great time anyway. Same text. 2 completely different nervous systems. The difference isn't just confidence, it's the abundance mentality. And it's not what most people think it is. Most men operate on one of 2 settings. Scarcity. This woman, this moment, this opportunity is rare. If I lose it, I don't know when another one comes. You've been in the talking stage for 2 weeks, making plans, envisioning a great time. So every interaction carries the weight of something irreplaceable. What most guys don't realize is that she is talking to 3 to 4 other guys or has another guy on the back burner. Nothing to get mad about. It's just reality. Remember, the average-looking girl is going to get 3 to 5 times more attention than the best-looking guys. Women have an abundance mentality, and you need to adopt that. When you have abundance, there are options. Because I've built a life with enough going on that one person's availability doesn't determine my entire trajectory. There are hundreds of women who want to meet you, who would love to get to know you. This might not be reality, but it's certainly a lot healthier than the scarcity mentality. Scarcity tells you, hold on to this, protect it, don't mess it up. Abundance tells you, be here, enjoy this. If it continues, great. If it doesn't, you're still fine. Here's what most men miss. Neither lens is objectively true. They're not descriptions of reality. Think about it this way. If there were $1,100 bills in a backyard, and one of them was stuck behind a caged pit bull, the smart thing to do would be to reach into the cage and grab that $100 bill behind the pit bull. Scarcity fixes your attention on the one thing that isn't available and makes you ignore everything that is. Scarcity doesn't just make you nervous, it makes you keep score. I call it the ledger. Every text she doesn't answer fast enough, every plan she cancels. If she does not text fast enough, you add it to the tally, you log it. You're not in control anymore, you're reactionary. The ledger updates automatically. The man keeping score never thinks he's keeping score. He thinks he's just paying attention. Sound familiar? It should. We talked about this in episode 2, Nice Guy Syndrome, covert contracts, doing things with unspoken expectations of return. The ledger is the scarcity mindset in action, and she can feel every entry in it. You've become a needy little simp. Here's what scarcity actually cost you. Instead of putting the phone down, you're sending, "Hi, what's going on?" or "Did I do something wrong?" You've become someone she has to manage, and nothing kills attraction faster. You can't fake abundance, you can only build it. Here's the tool. Next time a situation triggers the ledger, she cancels, she's slow to respond, a plan falls through. Before you react, run the abundance filter. One question: if I had 3 other things going well right now, would this still feel like a verdict? Because abundance isn't an attitude you perform. It's a byproduct of a life you actually built. And that means actually building it, not just thinking about it. When those walls are standing, no single cancellation text has the power to wreck your evening, because your identity isn't sitting in one person's hands. Omar had been seeing Ava for about 2 months, but Omar was running scarcity the entire time. Ava was the most interesting thing happening in his life, so every move she made carried the full weight of his sense of worth. Omar made Ava his whole world, so when she moved, everything moved with her. And the abundance filter will keep exposing it until you fix the foundation. Your identity. What are your goals? What are you building outside of women and relationships? Omar closed the ledger. Shut down the negative self-talk. Not in one conversation, not from one insight. Gradually, by rebuilding connections, he started to bridge the gaps in his life. He called people he'd been neglecting, picked back up on hobbies he'd quietly abandoned when one woman started consuming all his effort and time. He developed a skill set that allowed him to meet more women. Something shifted, because when she canceled one night and that text landed, he felt something different. He typed back, "Yeah, something came up. I've got to cancel tonight." She responded, "What?" Confused. Nobody cancels on Ava. He just laughed and carried on. He put the phone down, called someone else, had a good night anyway. Same text. Different nervous system. That's the guy Omar became. The most attractive version of this is a man who has built his identity. A life without her is still great. With her, it's better. But his identity doesn't depend on which one it is. Care without clutching. Invest without demanding a return. Show up without keeping the books. Be the man who doesn't panic when the text is late. The man who doesn't reorganize his entire evening around one cancellation. That's the man you're building. Episode 10 is next. Confidence in identity. Not the confidence that comes from what she thinks of you. The kind that was already there before she entered the room. Subscribe. Drop a comment. Which guy are you when that cancellation text lands? I read every one.
Before I was a professional shark wrestler, I was in a rap group.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
I think we should trade hair for one day.
With what?
We should trade hair for one day. Just for one day.
Yeah, probably.
Were you playing something?
Yeah, I was playing music here, making some street
violin?
music around. No, it's a ukulele.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. You have a YouTube channel then?
What?
You have a YouTube channel?
I have an Instagram account. It's
Oh, so you put it on your Instagram.